let's modify this example a little bit to show you that we don't always have to work with HRs. What we're going to do is I'm going to say this is going to be a list item. And I'm going to put all these list items, since list items belong, in an unordered list. And if I go back here and I refresh this, I'll see that I've got these list items. This might not be exactly the way that I want to display them. This works okay. But let's just say that I'm going to also put in yellow as well. And this is not going to quite work because I don't have a class of yellow. Let me switch things around a little bit. One of the things that I'm going to do here is that instead of using class name, I'm going to use style. So this is basically going to allow me to put in line whatever styles that I want to have here. And so I'm going to change this. So for the style, I'm going to say that I've got a color, and I can set whatever styles that I want here. And these are no longer going to be HRs. Let's make them LIs. And let's go over here and make these LIs. Let's get rid of this. So we've got about 5 lines of code here. And in fact, once we do that, we don't need these style tags anymore. Let's take these out. So now I've got these list items, which are going to have colors, but they don't have any content to them. So one of the things that I could do is I might want to show the name of the color. Well, I've got these list items. I've got a string, which is the color. And React says, okay, well, I see you've given me, and we could break this out on separate lines just so you could see it. The first parameter is the list item. The second parameter is going to be the properties that I'm using here. So we've got our props here with our style, which is an object here. And the third property is going to be the children. So what I could end up doing here is saying, hey, look, I just want to show the color as a string. So the same way that these list items are child elements to the UL, this text object, and again, in terms of the DOM, this is just another node. It would end up just being a text node. Will end up showing up here as well. So we've got our red, blue, green, and yellow. So the big change here was we put these styles in line, and you could take a look at it. We don't have classes anymore. We've got inline styles, which we could end up using. And we've got the different colors that we're using here. Again, by mapping over this, we're creating our, in this case, 4 elements here, but nothing would prevent us from adding another color here. And this will end up working as well.